Have people lost their minds, or people losing it? Both one and the same. I would say people have lost it. What do you mean by that, CG? Well, let's start off with the recent election, or I should say reappointment of the president. The economy is one, and if you live in the northeast of this country, you already know or have heard on the news about the recent Hurricane Sandy and the nor'easter Althea. I don't know how they come up with these names, beyond me. People have really lost their minds and really lost it. Literally. Not only have they lost their property, their quality of living has gone down, but they just losing it because they can't cope with the changes in times and changes in reality. I think that's one of the problems. People are not coping with reality well. So some, they turn to alcohol, they turn to drugs, or they just show their true colors. They become outright pricks and assholes. So threatening to, assassinate people, it's like, come on, people. Mind you, you don't have to like somebody, you don't have to like their politics, but at the end of the day, we all people. We put our pants on, we put on our clothes on the same way, one limb, one joint at a time. We all bathe the same way, we all eat the same. It goes in one opening, comes out the other. Seriously, we ain't no different. We're just different in politics and beliefs. Should that matter? No. That's what makes us different and unique. We all have our special gifts and talents and whatnot. But I think part of the problem, I'm no psychologist, I'm no professional, but from my general observation of people, and what I see on the news, what I hear about on the alternative media, people are just not coping with reality. And so many of us are plugged into the Matrix. And as soon as the Matrix is not available, like I know for when we had the hurricane, yeah, we had electricity, but we had no cable TV, we had no phones, because the phones worked off of my cable, and I had no internet, so I had to deal with those conveniences, where some people had to do without for a couple of days, some for a week and a half, some cases 2 weeks. Some people still don't have power. It just goes to show you, many of us didn't prepare, many infrastructures didn't prepare, many utility companies didn't prepare. There was no backup plan. The backup plans that they had in place failed. Excuse me. Oh, pardon me. Nothing seemed to work. But because we've been so dependent and so accustomed to these conveniences, people are losing their minds. From what I heard on the news and stuff, and what people tell me, they was throwing stuff at these out-of-state utility workers. Now, come on now. Somebody here to help you get your power on so you can have lights and TV, internet, phone, so you can go watch little stupid movies and videos, and some people go online and go look at this stupid porno. You know what I mean? It's like, come on. Come on, people. Just get a grip with reality. Times are changing. You gotta change with the times. If you have a backup plan, keep it in motion until things get better. And stop being a zombie, walking around motionless, like a thriller, like that thriller zombie. Anyways, I'm gonna cut this one short again, so I want to keep rambling off of the same topic about people losing it, in which this case people are losing it. Like I said, when people lose everything, they have nothing to lose, they lose it. A famous quote from Gerald Celente. You should go look him up on YouTube, Google him, find out what he says. probably have something insightful to say about these times. But people, because they're a bunch of yuppies and they're a bunch of hippies and trendies, they just laugh and call them names or laugh at us that are trying to wake people up and say, hey, get a grip of reality. It ain't all about you. It ain't all about your house or car or living or how much money you got. Because all that could be gone in a matter of an instant. So don't put so much value in tangible items. I mean, you still need it and you still need the value so you can stay afloat and survive, but come on, man. Don't put so much value on these things because it's going to pass away. That's it for now. Let me know what you think. Are people losing it, or have they just gone buck wild? Which I say they gone buck wild too, threatening to assassinate the president and stuff like that. Let me know. Until then, but first and foremost, like I always like to say in my closing in my videos, take care of yourself first before you help anyone else. Because if you take care of yourself, get yourself together, you'll be alright. And you can help those that are in need. Alright, take care. Peace out. Later.